Happy Sunday, guys. It is May 1st. I can't believe we're already in May. It is weigh-in Sunday, and any of you that follow me on social media, Instagram, or, sorry about that, Facebook know that this was not another great week for me. I have to admit I'm feeling very discouraged and I don't know. I'm just feeling discouraged and I don't have anywhere else to go. I can't quit now. I have come way too far to quit, so I'm not going to do that. So I guess for today I'm just going to sulk and be upset about it all. And I know some of my problems this week, but let me back up a little bit. Last week I had lost 1 pound on my first trial week of eating more points. So I was down to 183. This week I gained that pound back. I was at 184. I feel like I did really good with food this week, but we were out of town for 3 days. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I did really well with food out, which I was worried and nervous about because we don't eat out as a general rule. So I try to stay away from that because it's so easy to make choices that aren't great. And you never know what they're putting in your food, even when you ask them not to. So, and I don't want to pay for food in a restaurant that doesn't taste good. I mean, it's very easy to go to a restaurant and order a plain grilled chicken breast and vegetables, but I'd hate to pay $25 for that plate of food, if you know. Plus, it's really hard to eat out with 2 small children, so we don't do it a lot, and I feel like I did really well. We spent 2 nights in a hotel. We swam a lot with the kids. That's kind of the whole reason we went, was to find a place with a pool because we don't just have somewhere locally where you can go to the pool for the day. So we did a lot of swimming, and the first day that we were there, I actually did 2 miles on the treadmill in the hotel. The second and third days, I didn't exercise. The second day, we were just busy doing what we were doing, and then the third day, we came home, and we had to get home and do a bunch of stuff around the house so that the landlord of our house could show it that night. So it was unpacking and cleaning, and I was moving, and I got my steps in every day. I did not hit my fit goal again, my fit point goal. I hit 119 out of 131 last week. I only had 1 real day that I got out for a workout. I need to start working on getting a workout in the house if I can't get outside. But I feel like I did okay with food, but I never really planned. I never did my meal plan. I never did a grocery shopping trip. Luckily, I picked up a bunch of stuff at Trader Joe's that I needed because our Trader Joe's is 2.5 hours away from our house, which is where we were this week. So I just grabbed everything that I would need to get me through the rest of the week, but I never planned. I never filled out my whiteboard. I was just kind of flying by the seat of my pants every day, and that was really hard for me, especially trying to fit in all of this extra food. I had a week where no matter what I thought I wanted, it was very unsatisfying. It took me a long time to figure out what, like especially at lunchtime, what I wanted to have, and I would change my mind. Even today, I changed my mind and tracked 4 different things before I settled on something, and in the end I was pleasantly surprised and my lunch was good, but it's just taking me a long time to decide what I want to eat, what I want to put in my body. This was my 3rd week, 2nd or 3rd week not weighing at all during the week, which I had a feeling last night I wasn't going to have a loss, but I don't know. I'm just feeling frustrated. That's my week. I was up 1 pound. So if we go back and look at all of April, April 3rd was the first weigh-in Sunday of April. And on April 3rd, I was 185.4. So technically, I only lost 1.4 pounds in the whole month. The lowest I got down all month was 183. And I think I hit that 183 twice. So that would have been 2.4 pounds, which is really slow for a month. And the good news is I did my measurements yesterday. I did them last week and then I did them again yesterday just because I didn't know where the months kind of fell. In the month of April, so I did my measurements on April 3rd. I lost 2 inches in my waist, 2.5 inches in my bust, 2 inches, when I say waist, I do my natural waist, the smallest part of my body. I lost 2 inches in my waist/hips, like where my pants fall, and 1 inch in each of my thighs. So we're making progress, and I know that we're making progress. Last week, not this week that we're finishing, last week I felt awesome. This week I just kind of fell off my game, which is why I'm not surprised that I gained, and I'm not, even though I feel kind of discouraged, I know that I need to push on and give another good week, 100% week, getting my exercise in, getting that extra food in, focusing on the right kinds of foods, planning, being okay mentally, because that's a big deal for me. The whole planning and being on schedule and knowing what I'm going to eat is half the battle for me. So to go a whole week and not have any plans in motion made me a little stressed out. So today is a new day. So far, I'm on point with my food. I've already gotten 60 ounces of water down, 65 ounces of water down. It is 12:30 in the afternoon. So I just took my pre-workout, so I'm going to get a workout inside the house. It's raining outside here today, and I'm home with my 2 kids, so I can't get outside for a workout, but I'm going to get one done inside, which I don't normally do. I don't normally work out on weigh-in day. It's kind of the day I take to rest. But I'm going to get as many in this week as I can. I'm going to try to hit Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Friday, I don't know if I'll be able to get one in. It depends on what time my husband goes to work, and it's hard to get one done any of the rest of the day because we have playgroup and then whatever. So I'm going to try to get at least that in this week. I'm going to push for all 33 of my points, which I'm feeling very satisfied. I do have to say, I'm enjoying eating a little bit more food. I feel full, I feel satisfied, I'm not picking, I'm not eating foods that I'm not supposed to. That part is going really well. Things have just slowed way down, and it's very, very discouraging. And I'm just feeling like I'm trying to shake things up, but it's just not going the way that I want it to. I look back at even March, or February 27th, I was at 185.4. So really, I've only lost 1.4 since then. It's kind of fluctuated up and down, but since the end of February, I've been balancing and yo-yoing the same 2 pounds. And I did this with my weight right around 200 pounds, and it was almost 2 months. And I was truthfully ready to just throw in the towel and try something different. If I look back at, sorry, I'm just looking at my computer here. If I look back at January, on the other hand, January 3rd, I was at 199, and January 23rd, I was at 191. So I lost 8 pounds in January, which was the first big push loss that I had in 2 months, and I lost 8 pounds that month. And it was pretty steady too. I went from 200 to 298 to 297. Oh, that was in January. From 199 to 197, and then I went from 197 to 191. So I lost 6 pounds, and then I kind of stayed. I lost 6 pounds in 1 week. And then I kind of held steady to that for a while. So I don't know. I'm feeling really frustrated because I'm working so hard. And even though everybody's going to say to me, be kind to myself, and what advice would you give to someone else? At this point, truthfully, after seeing all of this laid out and how slow it is going, how I am only 1 pound different than I was at the end of February. Right about now, I would tell people, if somebody came to me for advice, I would tell them it might be time for something new. But I don't know what else I would do. I'm not a keto person, as much as I have seen good things come of that. I'm not a high-fat kind of girl. I don't think that would work for me. I like the program I'm on. And I'm really trying to be one of those people who trusts the program. But this program is not being very friendly to me as of right now. And I don't know what to do about that, because I feel like even though athletically I may not give it 100% every week, I know lots of people who are on Weight Watchers who never work out and still lose weight. And I'm not using that as an excuse. I actually really enjoy working out. I like that part, and my body needs that part. However, I'm being 100% on program with my food, and I'm not seeing the kind of results that I should be seeing. And I'm just stuck, and I don't know what to do, and I don't know. My mind tells me just to keep going because I don't know what else to do. But this disappointment settling in it's eating me alive. It causes me to lose sleep at night. It causes me to worry about every ounce of food that I put in my body. Even if I know it's a good choice, I worry about it. I worry about every glass of water I take in, every time I don't poop in a day. I know that that's disgusting, but it's obsessive and it is stressful. And I don't know how not to feel that way. I'll be back. Sorry about that. Apparently it was bothering me a lot more than I let on this morning. I don't know. There are so many thoughts swirling around in my head right now that I'm not sure which one to listen to. Because I have this buzzing right here that is telling me your mind needs a break. Just take a break. Give yourself a good week off. Eat what you want. Don't exercise. Rest your mind, rest your body, rest the whole program. And then in this ear, it's saying, think about all the progress you're going to screw up by doing that. Think about all the weight you'll have to lose by giving yourself free rein for a whole week. So the educated part of my brain is telling me that that's not the right thing to do, because I've worked too hard and I'm fighting with these few pounds. I don't need to put any more on. I promised myself, you guys, the expert, that I would give this eating 33 points a day 3 weeks. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do it for myself. I'm going to do it for you guys. I'm going to do it for Weight Watchers. Weight Watchers has done so much for me. So I'm going to give it 1 more week, and we'll see what happens this week. It's all I can do. I don't know how to do anything else. I don't know how to be anything else. I don't even know what I would do if I wasn't doing this. And it works for my life. I'm just not seeing the results I want to see. Yes, I'm healthy, and yes, that number on the scale doesn't mean everything. But no matter what you say out there, and I'm not calling anyone out individually, Weight Watchers in the whole program has decided to be beyond the scale. Yet the whole goal of being on Weight Watchers is to lose weight and be healthy. And I know that being healthy is the end goal for everyone. But you can't feel good about getting healthy if you're not losing weight. And I'm not losing weight. I am roughly the same exact size, weight-wise, that I was 2 to 3 months ago. It's hard to keep pushing forward when that number doesn't move. I feel like I've gotten much more mental clarity about weighing every day. I feel better not weighing every day, and I don't let it eat me alive every single day. Now I just deal with it 1 day a week. Tomorrow I'll be fine. It'll be time to start a new week. I will move on. I will do what I need to do. Today I'm pissed off. Today I am frustrated. I am deflated. I am sad. I'm angry. I'm proud of myself for not giving up. I'm proud of myself for having a good day regardless of what the scale said this morning. But I'm just sad. I'm sad that this program is not working the way that I am working the program. And I feel really stuck. And I feel in too far to turn around now, and I know that. But I'm ready. I'm ready emotionally to give up. Even if that means gaining weight back and not getting where my goal is. And I don't want to feel that way. I don't want to feel like giving up. I don't want to feel like throwing in the towel. But it's how I feel. And I can't change that in 1 minute. I just can't. And I didn't realize that's the way I was feeling until I started filming this video, which is the only reason why I haven't taken it out, because this is real. This is a real reaction to the things that are going on around me, and this is how I choose to deal with it. I'm emotional and I'm sad, and this is the way my mind makes me deal with problems. I'm going to be sad. I'm going to cry. I'm going to be angry. I'm going to feel discouraged. And then I'm going to pick myself up and use this as fuel next week. But right this second, right now, I'm just heartbroken. So I've done my menu plan and my whiteboard for this week. I will insert a picture of my whiteboard for you. This video is 20 minutes long, so I'm going to leave you with these sad and miserable thoughts. I'm sorry that you all have to see me this way today, but this is my life right now. This is the way that I feel. This is how the program is making me feel. This is a real part of being in a weight loss journey. Sometimes you win and sometimes you lose. And you can't always be upbeat and positive about the lose part. I've been fine on social media all morning, telling people, responding to the, it's okay, you'll have a better week next week. But I don't feel that way right now. And I'm not sure how to change that thought. I'm not sure how to feel okay with it all. So, we'll see what happens this week. We'll see. I hope you guys are all having a great Sunday. I hope all of your weigh-ins this week are better than mine, because I don't want anybody else to feel this way. So, have a safe and happy week. Be good to yourselves. I'll see you next week. Bye, guys.